It's the finale of SmackDown ReBooked, and tonight we're going to see some incredible action. We got a last man standing match in our main event between Angel Garza and Drew McIntyre. Roman Reigns, the Universal Champion, will take on Ivar of the Viking Raiders. But in our opening contest, Sami Zayn takes on Ricochet, who starts this match off with a big time pump kick. Ricochet, of course, the number one contender to Roman Reigns' Universal Championship. And now Ricochet flying over the top with the Fosby flop. But Sami Zayn hacks out the leg and now working over the knee of Ricochet to try and ground him. And Sami Zayn with the exploder in the corner. And again you see the Boston Crab in the ropes. Going for the Blue Thunder Bomb, but Ricochet reverses. And a big time shot from Ricochet. But look at him! Oh my god, a one-legged springboard, but Sami Zayn back in the contest. The last chancery and looking for the haluva kick. Ricochet floats over and the Spanish fly. Ricochet on the top for the 630. Ricochet picks up the win here tonight over Sami Zayn. But wait a minute. It's the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Usos. They're looking to soften up Ricochet for Roman Reigns. But Ricochet managing to fight back against the Usos. Gonna springboard in. But look out for the spear. It's the Universal Champion Roman Reigns, who just speared his next challenger into next week. Is this the sight we're gonna see? Women's division action up next. Shayna Baszler going one-on-one with Naomi. And you know the winner of this matchup will probably be in line for a SmackDown Women's title match down the line. And now Shayna going to back Naomi up into the corner. But Naomi with a power slam. And Shayna, the MMA experience working effectively for her. Going to wrench on that arm. And Naomi with a boot up. Going to try and stop the momentum of Shayna. But Shayna again taking down Naomi. And the submission specialist going to town now on Naomi. Whipping her off the ropes. With a rear view from Naomi out of nowhere. And now a series of kicks from Naomi. She's going to try and make Shayna feel the glow, but Shayna on top. And a gut-wrench suplex. But Naomi's still trying to fight. But a knee to the face stops Naomi in her tracks. And now the Kirifuda clutch. And Shayna Baszler going to pick up the win. And possibly the Queen of Spades one step closer to the SmackDown Women's title. And we have just learned that later tonight, instead of Roman Reigns versus Ivar of the Viking Raiders, it is instead going to be the Bloodline versus Viking Raiders and Ricochet in a huge 6-man tag team match later tonight. But coming up next, folks, Drew Gulak and Mustafa Ali go one-on-one. And Gulak, the more technical of the two, Mustafa Ali, although he's not exactly a fan favourite these days, he is incredibly athletic, as you see there, but Gulak catches the powerbomb and delivers a powerbomb right out of the air. As you see now, Ali getting some momentum back on his side with a tornado DDT. And a drop kick to the spine of Drew Gulak. Goes for a super kick, but Gulak with the ankle lock. And the submission applied in the centre of the ring. And what a released German suplex. Ali somehow still fighting. Gonna roll through, but a big time lariat from Gulak. And now looking for the Gulak. But Ali holds on. Going for another powerbomb. With a poison spike Rana. And Ali on the top for the 054. And these fans may not like it, but Ali picks up a huge win here tonight over Drew Gulak as he continues his momentum here on SmackDown. The Swiss cyborg Cesaro set to go one-on-one with Baron Corbin, who last week got a huge victory in a no DQ match against Jeff Hardy. And look at this, not even waiting for the bell, immediately goes after Cesaro with some clubbing blows and a couple of shots, but Cesaro fires back with an uppercut. And a deadlift suplex from outside to in. But Corbin hacks out the leg of Cesaro and throws him into the stairs. Gonna ground Cesaro and try and halt his momentum. And Baron Corbin comes in, but Cesaro catches him with a pop-up uppercut. And the start from Cesaro. This is where he's going to get some momentum back on his side. The uppercut train's running, but a big-time lariat from Corbin. And again, Cesaro slugging it out with Baron Corbin. Springboard uppercut into the deep six. And now the Cesaro swing. Corbin seeing stars. Going for the end of days. But Cesaro rolls through into the neutralizer. And Cesaro picks up the win. Baron Corbin suffers defeat. And you can see he's not happy about that. And look at this. After the bell's rung, attacking Cesaro. And a vicious shot to the back of the head. And oh my God, Cesaro's bleeding. And Baron Corbin has left Cesaro in a heap. This is a big matchup. The number one contender for the Universal title, Ricochet, teams up with the Viking Raiders after what happened last week and earlier tonight to take on the Bloodline. They hold all the gold. It's the Usos, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, and the Tribal Chief, your Universal Champion Roman Reigns. This huge six-man tag starts right now. And it is Eric and Jimmy Uso to start things off. And Ivar uses a battering ram into Jimmy Uso. And Ricochet with a double team. But now the Usos isolating Ricochet on behalf of their Tribal Chief. And in comes the Universal Champion to drop Ricochet and deliver some talking smack. The Viking Raiders both want the tag in. Ricochet though floats over. Super kicking his own man does Jey Uso. And the double team. Now in come the Viking Raiders. The Vikings clearing house against the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. And wiping out Roman Reigns with a combo. Now Ricochet in. He's on fire. And leaping off of Eric with the Fosby flop. But Roman Reigns kicks out. And Ricochet again going after the champion. But a Superman punch connecting off the skull. And a super kick from Jey. But the double team power slam from the Raiders. And oh, look out for Roman Reigns with a spear. But Ricochet right on the announce table going after the Universal Champion. But while the referee's distracted, the title belt off the back. And the Usos steal the win. They cheated to win this one. It was a narrow escape as the Bloodline escaped with a victory. But you know that one day Ricochet will come face to face with the Tribal Chief, and he hopes that there will be a new Universal Champion on that night. It's main event time. A feud which has lasted months. It finally comes to this, a last man standing match between Angel Garza and Drew McIntyre. And Garza gets the jump on McIntyre early. And look at him trying to impale him with the sword. But McIntyre blocks it, and a belly to belly. And throwing Garza right into the steel. But Garza with a stiff chair shot to the spine of McIntyre. Wants to keep him down for the count at 10, and he may do that with a side slam on the chair. And more hardware being brought in by Garza. Going for a pop-up knee, but McIntyre backs him to the floor. And the future shock on the ramp, but Garza still gets up. And using those stairs to deliver more damage, but a chair shot to McIntyre. Oh my God, a full-away flipping slam right through the table. But McIntyre still on his feet. Garza wonders what he has to do now. Going for a suplex, but McIntyre throwing Garza into the ring post. and clotheslining him into the crowd. And right off of the LED screens here at ringside, they've climbed the stage and McIntyre falls through 2 tables. Is this it? But McIntyre gets to his feet. And a Glasgow Kiss headbutt. Is this going to be all? Claymore! Oh my God! Garza flew through the screen. And Garza cannot answer the count of 10. And Drew McIntyre wins this war. He is the last man standing as we say goodbye to SmackDown Rebooked.